Well, Choco Bear's back to the review episode 17. Come on, there's one episode to go. And I'm officially caught up. So without further delay, let's get into it. So the episode continues where we left off with Baku fighting the nightmare. Before you can do a finish them, it's interrupted by an explosion sound, which is obviously Zero's explosion. But what? So, yeah, Baku and Minami go into the base to find and destroy Zero. What happened? And this lady's going to be a really, really mysterious character. Anyway, Fujimi and Nagumo get called. Well, they don't know about Zero. They just get the gist of it without being told about Zero. So, but he did manage to get Nox's driver, the previous one, as Nox Knight. Suggesting this might become the driver for the secondary rider. As according to sources, the secondary rider will become rider ZEZTZ. I don't know. Don't ask me why, it's just a weird name, but oh. And it's going to be a female rider. I suggest it's going to be a new character played by a familiar actress who debuts in the next episode. I don't know about that. I mean, it's possible hinted at him, as in the preview, she seems to be aware of the code name 7, and Baku's never met her before. Oh, this is a really action-packed episode. Anyway, even though the lady wanted Zero alive, even though he technically is alive, it's just a robot body choice. They got his memory code out. They have to code space. So basically, there's going to be a plot point some time in the future, or maybe much later in this arc. What else? So yeah. Hey, Baku ends up apologizing to the nurse Haru. She believes Nem's dead, but Baku tells her that he believes Nem's alive. I think she ends up revealing some information that no one else knew about, only she knows. Basically, the one who actually kidnapped Nem, she saw and turns out it was a lady. She disguised herself as a doctor and abducted Nem. She has some type of hypnosis ability as well. Why though? Why don't Nem, who's innocent all this? He's never, like, what is the mystery of Nem? Because she didn't. The reason Harry didn't tell anyone is because, I mean, will they really believe her? I still think she did it, so she kept him out shut for 4 years. So, no, not knowledge. I'll go investigate. Fujimi and Nagumo don't really have much of a role in the episode, as seen earlier. So they're going for the rest of the episode. Baku, and so yeah, the name that Haru was given probably as an alias, but now they got still something to go on. The man was kidnapped by a mysterious woman. That's the only lead they got for now, but that's a start. Mostly inform Fujimi and Nagamo as well when time comes. So after that, Baku uses the recovery capsule on Zero's robotic body, storing it through the bike form, but it's just that, a bike for now. And that Baku's mission begins again. I like how the next mission segment, your mission, like Zero, usually you hear Zero's voice telling you, your mission, and whatever the name of the mission is. But his voice did not appear in this episode, which is actually really nice detailing. So Baku has using the recovery capsule in a dream on the bike, just to drive it. Because Zero is still alive. He knows that. He knows it's just a robot body. But for some reason Zero won't gain contact with him. It's interesting. So after that, Baku rolls lines the door. And it's in the room when Nem was kidnapped. When Nem was 4 years ago. And the first door was open with her getting kidnapped. The second door, it would end at the dam with the red iron hood, with a red hood on the ground. Nem pretty consumed, dead. So Baku arrives at the dam, of course, is called by Nox. And it was crashed. So the two end up in a battle. Pretty evenly skilled, but Nox still has a bit of the upper hand. A bit more stronger for now. Baku actually losing, but not getting injured. Of course, it's a dream, but still gets injured. So it wasn't that big of a fight compared to usual second by the defeats. But for some reason, Nox just allows Baku to go after the nightmare. Baku runs it, but it doesn't have the strength to fight back. Pretty much to get out without before she was properly digested. But now Baku's kind of in a predicament. He's too exhausted to fight. It's a little hurt from that fight against Nox. That's when Nox shows up and destroys the nightmare. He's saying nightmares are just pawns. It's weird. Well, you end up finding out that Nem was just used as bait to lure Zero out in the first place. So they were just disposed of the nightmare. But it's close to the evil. Why is this person called the lady, wants to use nightmares? Like, she's looking more and more like a villain. And she's my prediction of what Code's gonna be. Just seems evil, but it's actually the good guys. They're just like that for no freaking reason, other than to mislead the viewers. Yeah, it's pretty obvious it's gonna go down that route. It could still surprise me, but I'm not holding my breath on that. It's just one of those obvious things. They'd be so interested to see that. Something like most of the Ignis in Yu-Gi-Oh! Raids, I'm not seeing all of it, but the Ignis were evil. Most of the Ignis were evil. Or some were good guys. Now, basically, and former enemy who did bad things ends up becoming a sort of ally in that battle. Right, I'm not seeing all of it Reigns because I only got I can't watch season 3. I mean, I would pay the entire season, but do that though. Let's finish season 2. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. I am planning to finish season 2 when I can. Season 2 ends on Yusaku versus Go, and get off topic. This is weird. Hey, after Baku scene, I'll live in that. Now she's got more courage. What's that? Baku wants to home, but suddenly feels a headache. But it's caught by a woman named Ayumi Sando. Ayumi Sano. Or Sando. Whatever her name is. I think she's got maximum medical. She runs a clinic. Is Baku her card and walks off. Now this wouldn't be mean much, but way the music and the camera, where the camera slowly panned to her, and the music chat and the music choice of the scene, says that she's important. She's gonna become important. Also, Baku has again a call for, or not from Zero. You got his next mission objective, but it's not from Zero. Sends for a new guy who is an agent. Ring number 3. Agent number 3. The agent, which just ran the number of him. He's so basically Knox joined after him. Just there are 2 agents after him, but one before Baku, who's agent number 7. So for now, he's basically going to be the handler in a way. He's going to be Baku's handler from now on the missions. We only see him at the end of the episode, but he's teasing the preview. So everyone's going to appear few minutes early in the episode, but oh well. So next episode, that character I mentioned is introduced, and she sounds pretty familiar, doesn't she? But we'll get to that next video. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Look at the bell. Take videos come to you. And see you guys later for the last episode of that so far, episode 18. Sayonara.